everybody, welcome back to Crumbs and Doilies. Now yesterday it was my birthday, which is great, but it was a bit weird, right? Like, I know loads of you have had birthdays in lockdown and it's just not the same because we can't hang out with our friends and our families. So today I fell a little bit down and I need a treat, so I have made myself some of these. They are coconut macaroons. They have just 3 ingredients in them. They're really easy. They're going to be done in half an hour and they are the perfect pick-me-up treat. Now, first things first, a macaroon is not to be confused with a macaron. If you're looking for macarons, then head over to our macaron playlist where you can find my good pal, Dane Pemberton, who is the master of the macaron, and he's got loads of recipes for you guys over there. But today we're making coconut macaroons. They are a lot easier. So we're gonna start with 2 egg whites, and we're gonna pop that into a nice large bowl, along with 80 grams of caster sugar or granulated sugar. And then we're just going to whisk these together just for a couple of minutes until they're well combined and the sugar's started to dissolve. So that's all we're doing. We're just getting it a little bit frothy, not kind of beating it for too long or anything. And now we can put in our coconut. So I've got desiccated coconut, or you can use shredded coconut as well. And I've got 150 grams of that, and I'm going to pour that in and mix it together. And guys, that is actually it. It's just 3 ingredients mixed together. And now we're gonna make them into little balls. So I'm gonna go for about ping pong sized balls. And I'm gonna just press them together in my hands, like so, and pop it on a baking tray. Okay, last one. So I have managed to make 12 macaroons, which is very pleasing, and they are going to go in the oven at 170 degrees C for 10 to 15 minutes, okay? So what you want to look for is that the whole of the outside is nice and toasted. Look at those. So they're still kind of nice and white, but with those golden crispy bits on top, and that is exactly how you want them. So now I'm just going to let them cool down completely for about 15 minutes, and then we can decorate them, and then we can eat them. Okay guys, so they have cooled down, but there doesn't seem to be 12 anymore. And I know exactly why that is, and that is because Sam, who is behind the camera, owner of Crumbs and Doilies, has thieved a couple of them because he is a fiend for these things. So unfortunately, we only have 10 now, but what we're gonna do is just gonna dip their little bums in chocolate. So just pick one up, dip it in some melted chocolate, wiggle it around, just scrape off the excess, and there we go. Now I'm just going to go and pop these in the fridge for 10 minutes so I don't get a completely chocolatey mouth when we eat them. Can you hear the crunch? The outside is perfectly crispy and the inside is nice and gooey and soft. It's delicious. And the little bit of chocolate just goes so well with coconut. Coconut and chocolate are a match made in heaven. So have a go at these. They're really simple, nice and quick as well. And they're perfect for picnics because we are allowed to go out and have picnics now. So you can actually share these with your friends and families. So let me know how you get on over on Instagram at Sally Dowles and at CupcakeJemma, and use the hashtag CupcakeJemma so Gemma and all the rest of us can see what you're up to. Have loads of fun, and we'll be back on Thursday with a super great recipe for you guys.